What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video where unfortunately I've got some bad news. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. In fact, let's start off with a little bit of good news. My arm patch is working again. I know a lot of you had some problems in claiming my arm patch. I'll link everything down below in the description for you so you've got all the information that you need. Nothing has changed. Just redeem it with the same code that you had previous if you did try it before and it gave you an error, and it will work absolutely fine. Big shout out to everyone at Massive that got that sorted out sharpish for me. But let's move straight on to the bad news. So I don't know about you, but I've been having an absolute blast with Survive Fest this week. I jumped on the official stream with Splinter yesterday. I've been playing solo. I've been playing with some of my clan mates. It's been really, really good. I've had a really good time jumping back in. But apparently late last night, there started to be connection issues, mainly on PC and on Xbox. I was playing late last night. I didn't have any problems, but maybe I was just lucky. But it seems to have got progressively worse throughout the day today. And they've just put out an update over on the X that agents, due to ongoing technical issues affecting the division on Xbox and PC, we are pausing the Survive Fest event and postponing the planned event stream. That was the one that actually, so similar to what Splinter did yesterday, this one was going to be with GC Rock. And they put, our priority is to resolve these issues as quickly as we can. And I guess they just didn't want him live having issues, because, you know, that would be awkward for him as, you know, as somebody that's not necessarily staff. He's just a content creator for the division, so he wouldn't really have the answers for anybody. But yeah, it could be awkward, and obviously if he's unable to play as well, he can't really help the community out in playing if they keep disconnecting. So that's fully understandable that they've postponed it. But they put here, our priority is to resolve these issues as quickly as we can. And then they've moved on to say, we want to thank everyone for the incredible engagement over the past days. It was amazing to see so many agents returning to New York and showing how strong this community tradition has become. We truly appreciate the excitement and support you have shown. The Survive Fest will come back bigger and better, supported by ongoing improvements, including a 60 FPS update for the division on PlayStation. Now, that's pretty crazy that they're actually updating it. I never thought that would happen. That was definitely not on my bingo card for this year. Now, I'm not necessarily a console gamer. Obviously, I play on PC. So I had no idea that Xbox has already had this treatment a long time ago. So now it all of a sudden is very understandable that PlayStation people wanted that 60 FPS patch. Well, now they've got it. So yeah, they're going to share more information about that soon. So hopefully that will come in January as well. But then they did actually add a second note to this, saying here is what you can expect during the pause. So everyone who extracted during the past 2 days will receive their rewards. So that means that you'll get your golden arm patch, but I also expect that it will mean that you'll get the pestilence skin as well if you extracted 5 times. If you didn't, unfortunately, I feel like you're going to miss out until the event starts again later in January. Then we've got 20 players from the first stream slot will receive the Woodsman bundle as planned. That was obviously going to run every day for 3 days, but essentially they just give away 20 now for the first day. The reward will be available again when Survive Fest returns, so the Woodsman will be available again as a reward, but then kind of catch-22 because it's in the store now. So if you was waiting because you wanted it to see if you got a chance of winning it, it might leave the store. You might not be able to buy it in January. So yeah, you've got a decision to make there about how much you want that reward. And then we've got the silver patch will continue to be granted to everyone who logs in. So I think most people will have already got that by now. The Survive Fest will resume with a new schedule already dated the 22nd of January till the 27th. So I don't know if your extractions are going to count. I guess we'll just have to wait for further details. Like if you've done 2 now, I've done 3 over the last couple of days. So do I only need to do 2 next time, or do I need to do a whole 5 again? I guess we'll have to just wait until we get further details from that. I do expect that we may have to do all 5 again. But with it being a new week. But they did say that getting these stats from the Division 1 was pretty difficult. And then we've got an additional reward is being prepared for everyone who joined the event, and it will be granted on January the 27th. And I guess that means that that reward is not just for people that joined it this time. They also will join it on the January the 22nd week also. And that is why it is being granted on January the 27th. So yeah, a little bit sad, to be honest. It's been a great couple of days, so it is sad that it's had to end so abrupt like this. I have looked, and people are successfully playing right now, but obviously survival, if you get kicked out, that's pretty rough, especially if you don't get the ability to reconnect. So maybe it's time to just play on PlayStation for a while until they fix it. No notes about maintenance or anything like that as of yet. I don't know how quickly they'll be able to fix it. We already know that them fixing anything on PlayStation is pretty tricky. We've been there before with the global events that took a long time to get fixed. So how quick this will get fixed, I don't know. I guess it will depend if they need to do an update to the actual PC and Xbox client or not, or if it's just back-end services that need to be fixed. I would really hope that if they do have an update and it is a client required update on PC and Xbox, that they would just push the PC one. Obviously there is restrictions with them pushing updates to console. It needs to be verified by Microsoft and things like that, but for PC they can just push it. So I think that kind of would be nice for PC people, that they can get that a little bit sooner. But again, I'm guessing it might just be a back end fix, and it might be back on tomorrow or the day after. I really hope that it's back on for the Christmas holidays. It will be nice to play a little bit during my time off, but that's just me. I don't know about you guys, but let me know, as always, what you think in the comments down below. That's going to be it for the video. I'm going to go because I've got to get this published, because we're going to run Dark Hours on hardcore. So if you want to check that out, come and check out my stream live here on YouTube or over on Twitch, because drops are still available for the Division 2. And again, don't forget, if you want my arm patch, you can claim that from the code down below in the description. Thank you for all the love and support, agents. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.